Hey guys, this is Butterbrett, and I just wanted to show you how to do the Season 5 Easter egg for the new blueprint for the CR-56 Amax for the gun called Enigma. It's a legendary weapon that they just released, and you have to do this Easter egg to get the weapon. So here we are, we're in Plunder, there's 4 of us, we divided into 2 different groups. 2 of us went down to the parking garage. The goal is to find key cards. So there's 3 different key cards that you can find to open 3 different rooms. And to play this game, to get the blueprint, you need the 3 different codes to unlock the door that holds the blueprint. Here we are in the parking garage. The parking garage has a door to itself. We're trying to find any type of key cards that we can. They're scattered all over the stadium. They're not in chests, they're just laying on the ground. I heard that they can even be in buckets. This is the parking garage door that you can unlock with one of the key cards. You would need the key card P216 to unlock it. So there's 3 different types of key cards. Each one opens a different door on the different levels. There's the parking garage, then there's the concourse, which leads out onto the stadium, and then there's the 3rd floor that holds the executive offices. So right now we're just kind of running around trying to find any key cards that we can. When you open the door to a room after you get a key card and you open the door, you're going to want to go and interact with the computer. The computer will give you an 8-digit code. The code is made up of letters. The code is made up of numbers and symbols. The symbols include a nose, a house, and what we've been calling the Chinese symbol. I've been marking these with an N, H, and C. So when we get our code, it will look something like an 8, H, N, N, 8, C, N. Right now, Stadium is very hot. They just opened it. They have this new blueprint out. So everybody's running around trying to do the same thing that we're doing. Get the key cards, get the blueprint. This is the elevator that takes you up to the executive office. One of our guys in the group found this key card first, so we're going this way. We headed to the left, and it actually takes you pretty far before you find the door. As you can see, all the doors along the edges are like covered with blue ribbons. You're going to look for one door that is not covered with a blue ribbon. In each of the rooms there are chests in there that you can loot. Let's see, blue. Here's the door. So whenever our group has the key card, he'll be coming along and opening it. So here's the computer. He's gonna interact with the computer and I'll start giving him the 8 digits. So our first set of numbers is 8, house, nose, 9, 0, Chinese symbol, nose. And he's going to play it back one more time. It's kind of hard to write it down when you're in the game. It actually goes faster than it looks. So our first code. Then we need to find another key card. So we're going to go down to the 1st floor, which is the concourse floor, and try to find another key card. While we're doing this, we don't really want to loot too much, because if we do, it'll be will be like a money bag or a king, and more people will come after us and try to hunt us. So we're trying not to pick up as much as we can. But as you can tell, we're in 5th place. Almost a money bag. The guys in this group added me on as the 4th for support. I'm supposed to be supporting this guy, but as you can see, I think he's got it himself because I'm not very good support. Just kind of looking all around for those key cards. Like I said, they'll be anywhere within the stadium. Oh, that was a key card right there. I never even noticed that. There's a blue one. Oh, it looks like that guy got it. Cool. So now we're on our way to the concourse door, which is located next to a little bar. Got enemies in our path. It's nice to work on this in a big group like this, more eyes to watch backs. So here we're coming up on the little bar. I think one more. Trying to find the bar door. Hostiles watching the door. So this is the bar I was talking about, and then this is the door that the key card unlocks. It also says authorized persons only. Bunch of chests we can loot. He's going to interact with the computer one more time. So this one looks like it's going to be house 2 nose 90 Chinese symbol nose. So we put these codes together, our first code and our second code, and we got 8HNN90CN, HH2N90CN. And as you can see, you line them up and you can tell that 8 and H are going to match, 2 and N are going to match. N and 0 stay the same, or 9 and 0 stay the same. C is unknown and N turns into 2. Our unknown is what our third key is supposed to be for, but since it's so hard to find the third key, people have been forcing the last door open, which is what we're gonna do next. So after we left the room, I died, had to get respawned back in, and I'm following an enemy up the stairs into the last room. The last room is going to be on the executive level, as you can see. Here it is again. Here's the door that they burst open while I was re-falling back into the fight. So they have 2 guns on the table. There's 4 of us, so each of us picked up the gun and dropped it. And that's how we got the gun in our blueprints. Here's the Enigma. I went ahead and picked up my M4A1 back up again. And so what they did was they took our code, our 82290C2, and they just guessed what the C was going to be. And I'm not sure what the C turned out to be because the codes are different for everyone. Not everyone's going to have the same code. Nobody will have the same code, actually. So you just kind of have to do your best. I saw where some people just went from like 1, 2, 3, 4, trying to guess in the number until they eventually got it. So everybody's been brute forcing their way into this room instead of trying to find the third key card and then looking at the third computer for the code. So here we have is the Enigma, the CR-56 Amax. And this is what it comes like. It has a Zodiac barrel, a holographic sight, a stock, and a rear grip, and a Commando foregrip. So what I did was when I used the gun, I wasn't very impressed with it in the beginning. I don't like the scope on it at all. I took the scope completely off. I left everything else about it the same. I was thinking about trying one of those like Merc foregrips on it, maybe for better control. Well, we'll see. I included a video of me shooting the weapon.
Soldier incoming.
If you guys liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and also comment on what you think about the video and what other content you would like to see from my channel. Also, I completely deserve this death at the end of this game.